Yo. Let go. My bad, y'all. I had some background. I got it now. There you go. We in this thing, man. Y'all smash the like button as you come in the building, bro. We got a fun show, man. We're going to drop the link. Panel going to be open. And we're going to cook on power, bro. Everybody love power. We're going to talk about power, man. Y'all keep smashing that like button as y'all come in here, man. We got 15. I was trying to do the power puncher list tonight, and I was trying to do the prospect list tonight, but we're going to do the prospect list next week, man. Tonight we talking about power punches, baby.
KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, let me get the camera turned on. What's good with y'all, man? This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we back with another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit my like button as you come in here. We got the Cash App down at the bottom of the screen, right? We got the Super Chat button down there if you want to donate to the channel. Everything that you donate does help the channel continue to get better, continue to grow. But if you can't donate to the channel via the Cash App or by the Super Chat, at least hit my like button, bro. At least hit my like button as you get in the building. Now, I'm going to go over the criteria, and then I'm going to drop the link because I ain't finna be dropping the link in the middle of the show. If you want to come up here and cook, you need to come on up here and cook. You understand what I'm saying? Because once I get done with the list, we got stuff to do. This is going to be fun. It's going to be interactive. I see people already putting their list. I got 15 up. Because y'all know we go overboard. I got the top 15 power punches in boxing. Y'all can let me know where I'm right. Y'all can let me know where I'm wrong. Y'all can say my list is biased. But we put a lot of work into this list, a lot of thought into this list. And I think that I came up with probably the knockout list. They be on point, bro. Ain't nobody pound for pound list better than mine. Ain't nobody end of the year awards, because December gonna be the month of list. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm gonna do a top prospect list next week. I'm gonna do my awards sometime this month. I want to see the Chocolatito fight. I want to see the Terence Crawford fight. I'm gonna do my awards, trainer of the year, fighter of the year, you know what I'm saying, fight of the year, knockout of the year, you know what I'm saying, prospect of the year, all that shit, man. We do our own award, because see, I'm one of them ones, bro. If I don't like how the powers that be, if I don't like ESPN list, if I don't like goddamn the Ring magazine list, if I don't like they list, I just make my own shit. I don't like nobody pound for pound list except mine, bro. I don't like nobody awards that they give out except mine, bro. Like, I do my own shit over here. That's why y'all come out here to rock. So we got 40-some people in the building so far. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Smash the like button. We're going to see who we got in the building real quick. Then once I see who we got in the building, we're going to go ahead and give y'all the criteria, because I don't just be like, I made this list because of this. It's my list, and I don't explain it. Now, that's what makes our list unique. That's what makes our list unique. We explain our list, okay? And we give you the reasoning behind. So as we go through this, if you see someone that questions that I will answer, right? I'm not going to tell you who's number 1 till we get there. I ain't going to tell you who's number 5 until we get there. But if you see me start making the list, and I will let you know, yeah, this person ain't on there. I will let you know who's not on the list if you ask. I'll let you know who's not on the list. All right? But I'm not going to give you the list early. You got to stay to get each person, participant by participant, how we rocking out, and who I truly believe are the top power punchers in the sport of boxing. Let's see who we got in the building so far. All right, here we go. We got Lewis Clark already making his vote for Beterbiev. We got Teach. Teach say this is a good topic. Yeah, man, I just love to talk boxing sometimes, bro. All this extra shit, Terence Crawford, Tank Davis. It's fun to just come in here with my people. Come in here with my people and talk boxing. And I am going to drop the link. I will open up the panel for people, you know what I'm saying, that want to come up. Hey, I would have put this person there. Or I don't like this, or I don't like that. Why'd you do this? And we could just chop up some boxing, man. It's going to be fun. I'll drop the link after I go over the criteria so y'all can know. Because one thing I don't want, man, why did you do that? How are you making this list? I'm about to explain to you, and it's going to be posted up on the goddamn live the whole time that we live. But Black Preacher, man. Sports Fan Caleb, what's up with it? Kevin Knight, what's good? Dr. Mark in the building, what's good, Dr. Mark? Y'all go check Dr. Mark out, dropping them gems over there on his channel. Daryl Deloach was popping with you. Mr. Mechanical in the building. Everybody drop a comment when you come in. Let me know you here. 55 people done came in, and we got 51 likes. With the people that haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button, because y'all know sometimes notifications don't go out. We need help sometimes. So y'all please hit that like button. Amir Ligons, what's up? Ratchet since 91 was good. Chef Sosa in the building. My beautiful wife, Miss Knockout, done came through. Andrew Gray in the building. Andrew Gray say Wilder, Tank, Beterbiev. Let's see here. Crush, what's up with it? Crush, salute to you. Who else we got in here, man? Rip Jones was popping with you. Teach in the building. What's good, Teach? Yeah, that's new. You talking about the intro? Yeah, G5 Gabe made that for me, man. My Dallas, Texas brother G5 Gabe, that man nasty with it, bro. Shout out to G5, man, with the great intro he did for boy. Rip Jones in the building. He's such a real one, bro. I ain't even asked for nothing. I didn't even know he was making it. He just said, bro, what's your WhatsApp? I'm finna send you something. He sent that shit to me. So shout out to G5 and the whole TWT team in the building. Rock Bottom 8654. What's good with you? Ligon say he got Tank, Wilder, Spence, Beterbiev, Ennis. Okay, I hear you. Rojai, what's up with you, man? Salute to you. Ghost in the building. What's good with it, Ghost? Shout out to Ghost. DP Rocker, what's up? Shawai Allah 77, what's good? Veronica Nuwaru, what's good with you? Johnny Q, what's popping? Robert Singleton, I know he lit right now because Michigan beat the brakes off of Ohio State last week. I was like, God damn, bro. That shit was crazy. Edgar Chavez, what's good with you? Andrew Gray said, let's cook, bro. Oh, you know how we do. You know how we do. We got 2 new prediction videos up on the channel, too. I got like 4 more that's going to be dropping tomorrow. 3 more that's dropping tomorrow. We did 8 predictions this week. Remember, for those y'all that love the TKO predictions, we back to dropping videos so I can have more time to talk boxing with y'all. And I want to make it easy for people to find a specific prediction that they're looking for instead of having to sit through me go down prediction on the live stream. We back to making prediction videos, so y'all go check them out. We still got that pristine record. We still study those hard, and we still got the best predictions in the game. Go say I got Artur number 1, unified with 100% KO ratio is unheard of in today's time. Deontay 2, Inoue 3, and Tank 4. All right, I got you, bro. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. I said what's up to Edgar already. I think Dominique, what's up with it, Dominique? William Old School, I see you. Sheena, I see you in the building. Salute to you. YK Mel, what's up with it, bro? Rick Tim's in the building. And she said we need them predictions. Yeah, I got you. We got y'all. I got y'all, bro. We doing what we do. All right, let me drop this link because I ain't finna be dropping this thing multiple times. Let me get this dropped, get it pinned to the chat. Then I'm gonna give y'all the runaround in terms of our criteria. And then we're gonna get the list popping. We're gonna get the list popping, bro. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Chill. Shout out to my brother Zena 360 with the $20 in the super chat. He say, salute KO. Before you start, had to show some love. Caught the replay from last night. You dissected all the narratives. Made the Haney nut huggers look dumb. Ready for this KO list. Oh, yeah, we about to cook on it, bro. We about to cook on it. It ain't even to make nobody look dumb, bro. I just want people to have all the information. Then, do what you want to do with it, bro. Okay, there we go. KO, I'm a Tank fan. I hear you. D-Man Jr., what up, bro? Shaka Zulu, what's good with you? Let me pin this right here. And shout out again to my brother Zena 360 with that super chat. Appreciate you showing love, Zena. Thank you so much, man. All right, bro. Let's get it popping. So here's our criteria. Because, see, as I told y'all when we first started, for those y'all that just got in here, bro, we don't just make lists without putting no thought to them and, like, giving ourselves a criteria. You know what I'm saying? But this is our criteria, bro. Very, very simple. Your power, obviously, because we talking about power punches. Your delivery system. How effective are you at delivering your power? Can you deliver it with both hands? Do you really have one punch that you favor more than the other? Can you use it as a counter puncher, or do you have to be leading? All right, delivery system. Basically, how do you apply your power? So, your raw power, how powerful are you? How hard do you hit? Your delivery system, take how hard you hit and who delivers it better, all right? And your finishing ability. When you hurt people, do they survive? Are you patient? Can you pick your shots well? Do people last around with you? Do you have to hurt people 5, 6, 7 times before you get them out of there? Or do it only take you 1 or 2? These are the things that we are looking at when we make our knockout list today, all right? Power, delivery system, and finishing ability. All right. So as we go through the list, remember, if you want to know, as I start going down it, if you want to know if somebody's on the list or not, just ask me. Opulent LDTV, what up, bro? Salute to my brother Opulent LDTV. So we on it. We got the link in the chat for anybody want to participate in the conversation. I think it's gonna be fun. Y'all in the chat, let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if you like it, don't like it, and I'll answer your questions in the chat. We very interactive today, so everybody participate, man. We very, very interactive. All right, so bet. Coming in number 15, /T, what up? Hit that like button, /T, for me. 81 people now in the building, 63 likes. I ain't no mathematician, but 18 of y'all ain't hit the like button yet, man. 18 of y'all ain't hit the like button yet, but here we go. Number 15, coming in at 15. Coming to Dragon Fang said, nah, Dragon Fang, I think, hey, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I hear you, but I think I'm pretty accurate on this one. But you let me know, Dragon Fang, if I'm bullshitting with my list. I ain't got no problem with nobody saying knockout. You bullshitting, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. All right, coming in at number 15, bro. Coming in at number 15. The 15th best power puncher in boxing, according to me, is this guy right here. This guy right here, Jermell Charlo. That's what I got as the 15th hardest puncher in boxing right now. Now, when you look at Jermell Charlo stopping Jason Rosario, how he stopped Tony Harrison, what he just did to Brian Castano, what he did to Erickson Lubin, you're like, damn, knockout only 15, bro. It's 14 people that you think are better power punchers than Jermell Charlo. Yeah. Because you got to understand something. Jermell Charlo just grew into his power. Oh, yeah, this list about to be fire, bro. Y'all, you know, don't nobody think like me, bro. Jermell Charlo just grew into his power when he got with Derrick James. He just became a power puncher. The guys above him on this list have always been known as power punchers. James said he had Jermell top 10. Look, I think my top 10 going to be hard to argue with, but James, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to James. Please hit the like button. T9 Boxing, what up? Hit the like button. PGH Big Dog, what up, bro? Hit the like button. Thor, what up, Thor? Hit the like button. And anybody want to join, we got the link down there, but we cooking, bro. So Jermell Charlo just came into his power, 51% KO ratio. I don't know if his power carried the middleweight. I don't know if his power carried the super middleweight because he only fight at 154. PJ said it's way too low. Knockout. Hey, man, my bad, bro. But just rock with me, all right? So 15 for Jermell Charlo. In the way that he delivers it, you know what I'm saying? I like his boxing skills. Behind his jab, good legs. He can counterpunch. But when we go to the finishing ability, he could have got Castano out of there the first fight, but he didn't get him out of there. It took him 2 fights. Tony Harrison, in my opinion, his second biggest win in his career, took him 2 fights. The guys that are above him, they don't need 2 fights. So I got Jermell Charlo as number 15. And as I said, I hear what y'all saying, but a 51% knockout ratio. Everybody above him knock out way more percentage of their opponents, bro. You gotta account for that. Just grew into his power. Only has his power at 1 weight class. We don't know what that power looking like at 160. We don't know what that power looking at like at 168. We just don't know. So for that reason, I got Jermell Charlo coming in at 15. AJ64, what up? 92 people in the building. Let me see what these likes looking like. Let me see what y'all doing over here, man. Okay, we pretty good. We pretty good. Get them up, though. 94 people, 83 likes. Let's keep it going. 94 people, 83 likes. Let's keep it going. I bet. So, coming in at number 14, bro. Keep this thing moving with y'all. Coming in at number 14. All right, let me answer this question. We got a question. Let me answer this. Marquis, is Canelo on your list? No. Listen, Canelo got 60-something fights with like 37 knockouts. Canelo had a bunch of guys go the distance. I just watched Triple G go the distance at 40-something years old and just there ripe for the picking. I watched Callum Smith take all, like, bro, Canelo hit Callum Smith with like his elbows, his hands, his head, his knees, his toes, his fingertips. You understand what I'm saying? He hit Callum Smith with everything. Couldn't get him out of there. Canelo couldn't, like, I watched Anthony Yard damn near stop Sergey Kovalev in like 5-6 rounds. Canelo struggled to stop a drunk Kovalev just as much as motherfucking me, Anthony Yard did, but he finally got him out of there late in the fight. Canelo didn't stop guys that he fought at 154. He had guys he didn't stop at 160. He had guys he didn't stop at 168. He had guys, obviously, before he didn't stop at 175. He can't be on my list, bro. I know the Canelo fans might not like it, but he was one of the, because, bro, I did this from a list of, just to let y'all know the work your boy put in, bro. The 15 that I got plus 26 more people, that's 41 people. I considered 41 boxes for this list. Canelo was one of the 41. He was one of the 41. He just couldn't make it, bro. He just couldn't make my list. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't make your boy list. So sorry, Canelo. Good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Best resume in boxing. Got the shit with the clenbuterol and shit that we all know about. You understand? Hey, but best resume, multiple division champion, just not one of the best power punchers in boxing, in my humble opinion, bro. But let's keep it going. Number 14. We on 14, right? Where my list go? I got a list right. Oh, there you go. Number 14. It ain't a lot of people from the smaller weights on my list, bro. But I had to include him. And it's mainly not only just the power, bro. It's that he's stopping world level people. He's unorthodox. He do a lot of shit that just look weird. So his delivery system is hard to prepare for. So he be catching guys. And he be wrecking shit. And he got a big fight coming up to see if his power is going to continue to translate up into more weight classes. But y'all tired of me talking. Let me show you who he is. Emmanuel Navarrete coming in at number 14. First thing I know people say, well, Naka, how you got him over Charlo? He been known as a power puncher from one division all the way up to the next. Again, Charlo only fought in one division. This guy's been through multiple divisions. He's a multiple division champion. His power showed at 122. His power is showing at 126. He's about to move up to 130, take on Oscar Valdez. We'll see what that power is looking like at 130. Now, his delivery system, them uppercuts from them awkward ass angles, the way that he can jump in on you with combinations, the work rate, the delivery system is unorthodox. It's hard for people to prepare for him because ain't nobody sparring that you can find that's gonna fight like Emmanuel Navarrete fight. All right. So I got him coming in at number 14 on the list. Okay. Now, just so we clear, there's no other featherweights. Guys that I considered that fight at featherweight for this list, I almost put Mauricio Lara on that shit. Solely because he knocked out Josh Warrington. I almost had him on there. But then I was like, shit, that's the only upper echelon person he done fought. It's the only upper echelon person that he done fought. Robeezy's not on the list. The only featherweight that's on my list is Emmanuel Navarrete. I'll tell you that much. And the only other featherweight that I thought about putting on my list was Mauricio Lara, but because his only big knockout was Josh Warrington, everybody else he fought wasn't on that level. I need to see him do it against the level of competition I've seen Navarrete do it against. Christopher Diaz, Isaac Dogby, the way he just messed Joet Gonzalez's the way that he just messed Joet Gonzalez's face up. The Baez guy that was real tough that he just stopped. And again, through multiple weight classes, Mauricio Lara's only fought at featherweight. So I couldn't find another featherweight to put on my list other than my boy, Emmanuel Navarrete. Now I see Kiko Martinez, his delivery system. He got good power, but he older. And these guys, he ain't like if you put Kiko Martinez in there with Emmanuel Navarrete, I bet 100% of y'all. I bet 100% of y'all. 100% of y'all will say that Emmanuel Navarrete put hands on Kiko Martinez. That's a great question from Teach. Just because I think Robeezy, if you want to go off of it, I like Robeezy's delivery system better than Navarrete. I think he's more skilled. He's a better counterpuncher. He can hit you with shit that you don't see. But he's running into, he ain't fought nobody as good as Christopher Diaz and stopped him. He ain't fought nobody as good as Isaac Dogby and stopped him. He ain't fought nobody as good as Baez and stopped him. And that's no disrespect to Abraham Nova, but he was basically an older prospect. He was coming in there and he hadn't been proven. He hadn't fought top level competition. So Robeezy looking like, now don't get it twisted. Robeezy looked like he growing into some shit. I'm picking up on Robeezy. Now that Navarrete is gone, for my money right now, I think Robeezy Ramirez just might be the best featherweight that we have in boxing right now. But that's why I got Navarrete over him. My brother Dre's finest. What's up with it? Dre Talib Cunningham, what's good with you, bro? I see y'all, man. What's popping with y'all? All right, so that's my number 14, bro. Number 13. This one probably I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. A lot of y'all not gonna like this shit. My next two, y'all not gonna like. I can already hear everybody knockout, bro. Knockout. You gotta have him higher than that. Knockout, what you mean, bro? Did you not just see his last fight knockout? We can't go out one fight, y'all. We can't go out one fight. And we got to go off of percentages and what people have done. And look, man. No, Haney ain't on the list, bro, Josh. He ain't on the list. But y'all going to think, Josh Sanders, what up? A lot of y'all going to be like, bro, you got to have him higher than that. You have to. You understand what I'm saying? AD, I see you. I'll let you up. So here is number 13. Let me get AD up here first. Let me change this. In 1 second. Change that to that.
What
AD,
up?
what's poppin'?
Oh man, just enjoying the chat.
Yeah, man. So what you think of the list so far?
I like your list. I like the list.
Okay. All right. Well, chime in whenever you want to. I'm gonna keep going, and if you got anything you want to add, anything like that, man, just let me know. But coming in at number 13, everybody. Coming in at number 13, I got my boy, one of my favorite fighters. I got this guy right here, man. I got this guy right here, man. I got Errol at number 13, bro. Go ahead, tell me I'm crazy, y'all. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Tell me I don't know shit about boxing and all that shit. But I got Errol at number 13, bro. I gotta have him at number 13.
Well, you know, Earl, the eye collector, man.
Nah, I hear that. You know what I'm saying? I hear that. I hear what y'all saying. Jimmy, okay, I know who Jimmy is. Jimmy, I know Jimmy. That's the homie from the UK. Give me a second. I gotta take this off since we got more than 2 people. Let me do that. All right, boom, we good. All right, so listen, bro. I gotta have Errol at 13. I'm gonna tell y'all why. 1 stoppage in 3 years. Okay. Also, like, I know what we all say, but I didn't see him get Mikey Garcia out of there. And with his delivery system, he's more of a beat you up type of fighter, right? He's the guy that the ref gotta come stop you. He gotta hurt you multiple times. He gotta beat you up and beat you down. A lot of these guys, they don't do all of that. They catch you with shots that you don't see coming. And so I love his style. I think nobody beats him in the welterweight division right now. But if we strictly go off of power, Errol got some of the best power. Like his punch is stud. He break eyes and shit. He break, you know what I'm saying? He break ribs. I give him that. But it does take an accumulation with him. Okay? He ain't got that one punch, you know what I'm saying, since like Bundu or some shit. We got to go back to maybe Algeria or something. Then you think of the ability to finish. A lot of his finishes come because somebody got injured. A lot of his finishes come because somebody threw in the towel late in the fight. The biggest finishes of his career, I would think Ugas. I would think Kell Brook, he beat on them a lot. And the guys above him, in my opinion, the guys above him, I think that if they catch people with those same shots, they get them out of there. And I gotta respect again people that got 90-something% knockout percentages. Errol got a 78% knockout percentage. I gotta respect guys that are on 18 fight, 19 fight, 20 fight knockout streaks. Now Errol can climb this list because y'all know we change the list all the time. I'm always changing my list. But for right now, based on recent history, I got Ugas who he stopped, but he didn't stop Danny Garcia. I got Ugas who he stopped, but he didn't stop Sean Porter. I got Ugas who he stopped, but he couldn't stop Mikey Garcia. So power punching only. When you talk about the raw power that someone punches with, when you talk about their ability to their delivery system, how is that delivered? Are you catching them with counters? Are you catching them with shit that they don't see coming? Are you getting guys out of there once you hurt them? Or do you have to hurt them again and hurt them again and hurt them again? And so for that reason, I got Errol Spence at number 13. Now I'm gonna go to you, AD. What you got on that, man? What you think?
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, Knockout, I'm a casual, man. I'm not a boxer expert like you, man.
Okay, I got you.
I'm casual, man. I be tuning in, man. I check your show out every time you come on, so I like to, tune in and get the knowledge from you.
Already,
a lot of y'all, I haven't saw my boy on in a minute, man. Monty Brown, what happened? Where he at? Where he been?
They be going live every day. Money was in here the other day, but that's the homie. Shout out to Mr. Monk with $5 in the super chat. He says, like Chris Van Heerden says, all Earl shots are 80%. Let me go to Jimmy. Jimmy, I don't know how long you've been watching, bro, but what you think of the list so far, man? How you feeling?
To be honest, salute, bro. I think it's a solid list. I think Charlo, with his knockouts over Lubin and Castano especially, I think he could definitely crack. Like you were saying about Errol, I think he's more of a sledgehammer puncher than like an explosive sticker dynamite. So his power is more like a grinder than a one shot. It's cool pretty far so far, to be honest. I do have a problem though with you not having Canelo on the list because I feel like he's been having knockouts 154 all the way to light heavyweight, and that is a lot of mileage, bro. Especially the guys he's been fighting. I thought Kovalev, Billy Joe, Liam Smith. These are guys that are known for being pretty good level fighters. And he was a smaller guy that sort of moved up and destroyed them. Mostly with the Kovalev thing, because he jumped from 160 to 75. I know he didn't stop Golovkin, but I feel like Golovkin was just in there to survive, to be honest. Very defensive.
I'm not mad at that, Jimmy. I ain't mad at that. I would just say, bro, like, as I go through the list, everybody on here got a higher knockout percentage than Canelo. As I go through the list, it's other guys that went through multiple divisions that still knocking shit out. As I go through the list, it's too many people that went the distance with him. Like I said, bro, I went through 41 fights. It's 41 fighters that I considered for this list. He was like first 5 out. You know what I'm saying? Like I got down to like I had like my top 10 and I had 5 spots left and I had 8 people. He was one of those 8 people. So I ain't saying he can't punch, bro. He like, to me, top 20, top 25 power puncher. Hell yeah, on top of everything else that he do really well. Great head movement, can counter punch. You know what I'm saying? Got a granite chin. A lot of shit that he do good, Jimmy, but power punching only, I don't think he one of the best 15.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him on the same level as Beterbiev, but I think some of the guys as well has been fighting guys like Erislandy Lara, guys like Golovkin, guys like Callum Smith. They're pretty hard to stop as well, bro. Yeah.
No, I ain't mad at that. He has been, and maybe maybe he has been fighting the best competition, but it's gonna be other guys as we keep going that's been fighting some damn good competition too, and they've been starching shit. But shout out to A1 Hoop Zone with the $10 in the super chat. He says, "Hey, hold up, you got EJ at 13? Yeah, I ain't rocking with that bright skin energy today. I'm on your ass. Pause. I'm gonna be in Texas next month, in your hood too. I ain't ducking." No smoke. I appreciate the love, bro. Hey, man, if you don't like my list, go make your own list. A1. Shit. Go. All right, coming in number 12, bro. We got to keep it moving. We got to go to number 12. A lot of y'all ain't going to like this because they tell me, they be like, nah, I got you an Errol Spence champ. Knockout. You be hating on Bud. There you go, hating on Bud again. Well, damn it, I got Terence
I
Crawford
know.
as number 12, bro. Got him as number 12. Power puncher. I got him rated as a better power puncher than Errol right now, bro. I still think Errol beat his ass. But I think when we just talk about power, I think Bud Crawford stopped everything at 147. Errol hasn't. Bud Crawford is better than Errol at hitting you with shit that you don't see. Dave skate out there say, "Oh, come on, KO. Listen, bro.
Yeah, I can't agree with that, KO.
I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Like, this is what I think, and I'm giving y'all my reasons, bro. You can't tell me that it don't make sense. And if you want to try to, you can hit the link like everybody else, bro. That's what it's there for. But I'm telling y'all right now, he hits you with shit. Dre finally says no ducks allowed. I feel that I could have made that a criteria, but nah, we good. We rocking. But I gotta have him there because he's a better counter puncher. He hits you with shots that you don't see coming better than Errol does. And and so far at welterweight, Errol got to get you hurt a couple times, bro. When Bud get dudes hurt, they be done, bro. Like, they be finished.
But he fighting what? I mean, I thought he was fighting.
He stopped Sean Porter. Earl couldn't stop him, bro. I don't know.
I agree, bro.
I know people don't be. Y'all love the facts when my facts be with like the person that you rocking with and the narrative that you going with. But sometimes people don't be liking my facts when it might go the other way, bro. But I gotta keep it 100% authentic with y'all, bro. If it comes to power punching only, bro, not the work rate, not the defense. I think Earl got better defense. Not the work rate, not the technical fundamentals. I think Earl is better at all that shit. But power, the raw power that you got, the delivery system. Bud's delivery system of his power is better than Earl's because Bud catches you with shit you do not see, bro. He catches you with punches you don't see.
Speed and angles, I think.
And when
speed and angles, I think, with Crawford and Spence.
When he does that, he finishes you, bro. So I got him slightly above Earl.
I think physical strength-wise, they might be comparable as who's physically stronger.
Y'all go ahead. What y'all think of that? Go ahead, Jimmy. You were trying to get something in, Jimmy. Go ahead. What was you saying?
Yeah, bro. I was saying I agree with you, bro. I think with Errol and Bud, I think when it comes to physical strength, they're probably on a similar level. But when it comes to power, I think Bud's advantage in speed, awkward angles is the reason why his knockouts are more dramatic than Errol's.
Mm-hmm. He knocking out B-level fighters, and he knocking out people that was already beat up.
I mean, but they all are like, bro. I be feeling what people say that. Like, here's the thing: Terence Bud Crawford's win over Thomas Delorme is better than Jaron Ennis's because Terence Crawford fought him first. Terence Crawford's win over Victor Postal is better than what we saw Gary Antoine Russell do to Victor Postal because Terence Crawford fought him first. Well, the same thing applies. Yes, Earl's win over Kell Brook is better than that of Bud Crawford's. Yes, Earl's win over Sean Porter is better than that of Bud Crawford's. But if we got to keep that same energy, Earl also beat Chris Algieri, who was already put down multiple times by Manny Pacquiao. Earl also beat Sean Porter, who Keith Thurman already beat. Earl also beat Danny Garcia, who Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, I believe, already beat. So it's like I hear what you're saying, bro, but like, you know, they so close. I mean, it ain't like I got Bud at like number 5 and Earl at number like 15 or some shit. I got them 13, 12. They interchangeable to me. I just slightly gave the edge to Bud Crawford in this instance, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. But we gonna keep this thing going, man. I know Jimmy gonna hate this one because Jimmy didn't like that Canelo was off of it, so he gonna hate the next two. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He ain't gonna like the next two. He might try to cuss me out or something, but we here for it. Let me see. So at number 11 right now, I got this guy right here, man. I gotta have him, bro. I gotta have him in here, and it's this guy right here, man. I got him coming in at number 11, man. Gotta throw David Benavidez, bro. Gotta throw David in at number 11. I love the above average power with the work rate. I love the hand speed. He will not be higher on my list though because he doesn't have defense. And so I think when he's trying to deliver his power, people can catch him. And also his delivery system with that squared up shit, I don't like it. But I love the hand speed. I love the work rate. I love the punching power to go with it. I've seen him put guys down with one shot. I've seen him have multiple shots where he just hurt him and he stopped guys different ways to the body, up top, He beats guys up. Sometimes he gets them out of there early. If you ain't supposed to be in there with him, like a David Lemieux, your ass ain't going past 5 rounds. So he just, I just like what he's done so far. The only issue I would have with him is kind of like Errol, what I said about Errol, that volume punching shit. The fact that, bro, sometimes people see your shit coming and like, why did it take you so long with Darrell, bro? Why did Ronald Ellis last so goddamn long, bro? Why did Kyron Davis coming up from 154, keeping 160, going up to 168? Why did Kyron Davis last to the 6th round, bro? It's little shit like that as to why he is not gonna crack my top 10 of power punches in boxing right now. What y'all think about where we got David Benavidez? Do we got any objections or anything anybody want to add, man?
I strongly object, bro. I mean, and you picked it out as well. Look, I think with Benavidez, you're right. He throws, a million punches, something Canelo just doesn't have in his arsenal. But as far as quality of wins, bro, I've never really seen him stop anyone who I'd consider like elite. Even though Kovalev was faded, I mean, he was still a reigning champion, the top 3 guy in the division. Billy Joe, slick southpaw, never been stopped. Even at the lighter weights, Liam Smith, known for his toughness. He had a slugfest with Munguia, never came close to getting stopped. Caleb Plant as well. And now we'll see. In the next fight, how good Benavidez's power is. I mean, guys like Ronald Ellis, bro.
That's why though,
threw Canelo under the bus of Yildirim, bro.
But that's why though, y'all, because
people hate Canelo.
I need to see more from I gotta see more from Benavidez, bro. That's why he ain't cracking the top 10, bro. But now we into the top 10. And I gotta put this guy in here, bro. He just jumped off the charts to me. You know what I'm saying? And he is fighting and doing this to people that are true in his weight class, not some little bitty dude. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta put his delivery system is way better. I think he beats all of these guys at this weight class right now. You can have the field. I got him over everybody, and his power is one of the reasons. And it's this guy right here, man. I gotta give me some David Morrell Jr. at number 10. Bro. I got to, bro. I'm gonna do it again for y'all. I gotta have David Morrell Jr. number 10, bro. Now let me tell y'all why. The power is raw. Like he got raw power. He just sent Idos to the damn hospital, and Idos was in the coma. I'm glad he's okay. But bro, people get points on my list. We talking about power. When you put people in the hospital, and may all the warriors that lose their life for our entertainment, may they rest in peace. May God be with their families. But when you have that type of power that's doing that to people, I gotta have you in the top 10, bro. Like we gotta do it. So David Morrell Jr., the power is there. Now let's talk delivery system. Unlike David Benavidez, because that's the one I'm gonna get. How you gonna have him over David Benavidez? He got 8 fights. The guy Idos was a true 168 pounder. David Morrell Jr. is a much better boxer than David Benavidez. He gets accurate. He can fight you off the back foot, the front foot. It don't take a volume of punches. He's a good counter puncher. He got it all, bro. And the fact that he put Idos in the hospital got him above David Benavidez right now, as well as I like his delivery system better. I think David Benavidez gotta hurt you moving forward. And I've seen with my own eyes, David Morrell Jr. hurt you in the pocket, hurt you coming forward, hurt you moving backwards, and he got a good array of punches. I like his hand speed, his accuracy. I think he the truth. I got him as the number 10 power puncher, right ahead of David Benavidez. But because he only got 8 fights, because he ain't really fought, like Idos was a number 1 contender in his ranking, in his sanctioning body, so he fought the best possible opponent. But if I see him do that shit to like Caleb Plant, if we can get him in there with David Benavidez and he do that to him, then he'll definitely climb the list. But right now, he's right there, almost elite as a power puncher, but not quite, top 9, top 5 type of opponent. Fellas, y'all go ahead and take it over. I'm gonna catch up in some of these damn comments. But y'all go ahead, man.
I agree, bro. I feel like with David Morrell, I feel like he's definitely a special talent. I definitely see him doing really big things in the future. He's got a lot of natural explosive speed and power, and he's got those slick Cuban skills as well. So it's a good choice, man. I feel like he's definitely becoming the full package and a threat for anyone at 68 or 75 in the future.
Hey, do you want to add anything?
I'm not going. I'm just down here chilling, man.
I
I'm
got
gonna,
you.
I'm
Hold
gonna,
on,
I'm
bro.
gonna wait till you get done with your list, so hopefully we can cook on something else. Cause I got,
I
you
got
know,
you, bro.
you know.
Hold on, I'm trying to see this. Give me this 1 second, cause I seen something that I need to. Oh, there we go.
But knockout, my
What's up? Go ahead.
I'm not knockout. You from Dallas? Or, yeah, you from Dallas, Texas, right?
Born and raised. Born and raised.
Yep, my boys beating them. My boys beating them.
Who that?
Pistons. Beating Dallas.
Oh, the Mavericks.
Yeah.
I watch basketball until February, bro. I'm still on football right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But yeah, but we got Luka though. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. But here we go, bro. Let's keep this shit moving, man. Where we at? We are on to number 9. This is gonna surprise a lot of y'all. Some of y'all might not know him, but my diehards and my people that's really in the sport, y'all know him. Again, bro. May this young man that he did this to rest in peace. But you gotta be on the list when you do what this guy does to people. Now he's the hardest puncher at 140 pounds, in my opinion. Hardest puncher at 140 pounds. I don't care what nobody tell me. Coach ain't gonna like this because he think it's about to be Regis, but it's not Regis, bro. I gotta give me some Subriel Matias, y'all. I gotta have Subriel Matias. This man has 100% knockout rate. He's knocked out every fighter that he's ever fought. He can do it with one shot. He can do it with volume. He can do it with He can do it with just thudding punches, body work. However you want it, Matias can give it to you. He got one loss on his resume. He came back and fought the same guy he lost to, and then knocked his ass out too. The man that knocked out everybody he ever been in the ring with, bro. And rest in peace. And I hope his family is doing better. And I know they mourning his loss. But he ended Maxim Dashadov's. I don't know how to say his last name. His first name is Maxim. He ended his life, bro. Like we gotta have him number 9, man. I gotta give me some Subriel Matias on my list coming in at number 9, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you got on that, Jimmy, man? Anybody got any objections to that, man?
No, I think it's a solid choice. I think the guy's naturally very heavy-handed and he's got the killer instinct. And so far, I mean, he's got all the results. You know, the only loss, blemish of his career, he came back and avenged that in good style. So it's a good choice.
Yep. All right, now look, now we to the top 8, okay? We to the top 8. This is where we start splitting hairs a little bit and shit like who you stopped, okay? Knockout percentage, right? How you can deliver it, or you one hand, two-handed. You know what I'm saying? Do you got just a straight right, or can you throw the left hook? Do you got just a straight right and left hook, or do your uppercuts hurt too? Do you just head hunt? Can you go to the body? Like all this shit comes into play. Okay. So coming in at number 8, my first heavyweight, and we gotta put. I mean, come on, they heavyweights, bro. Like we know they hit hard. We know they cracking and shit. But my first heavyweight, he would be much higher on the list, in my opinion, if he has fought better competition. He'll be much higher on the list as he progresses his career, but I can't put him much higher than where he's at right now because he's doing what he's supposed to do. But damn it, if you don't see the potential and the talent and what this man is doing, then your ass ain't got eyes. I gotta put Jerry Big Baby Anderson right there at number 8, man. I gotta give me some Jerry Big Baby Anderson at number 8. Look, man, he can switch stances. We're talking about his delivery system first. He can switch stances. He go to the body. He go up top. He fight behind his jab. He's probably the most athletic heavyweight that we have in boxing right now. And he got a 100% knockout ratio. And you want to talk about the ability to finish, ain't nobody went the distance yet. Everybody he done been in the ring with, they ain't last. They don't last, but I don't think nobody been. Matter of fact, I'm doing this off the fly, but I don't even think nobody went past like 7 rounds with him, bro. I'm finna look it up right quick. But I got to have him there because the raw power is there. We can all see that. He's busting dudes up. The delivery system, which he works with, very skilled, very talented, switching stance, doing everything he needs to do to get rid of people. And yes, bro, he's never been past 6 rounds, bro. He knocked somebody out in the first round, third round, first round, fourth round, first round, sixth round, second round. Yeah, he number 8, bro. I got him at number 8. What y'all thinking, man?
Oh yeah.
Jimmy, you there?
I'm learning from you, knockout. So believe me, everybody that you're talking about, I'm
To
going
be
to check
honest,
out their
Knockout,
highlights. I want to go check out their fights. It's
now with
how I learn
Anderson, I
about.
mean,
What you say, Jimmy?
you can tell he's a special talent. But as far as his power, now so with Anderson, I feel like he can definitely crack. But would I put him up there with the elites? For me, I think it's too early to say, because a lot of these guys, were looking like killers, on their way up. But when they step up, the power looks different. So does he hit harder than guys like John? I mean, it depends. How many heavyweights do you see? I don't know what the other heavyweights you've got on your list. So
Yeah. See,
I
you
don't
just
think.
gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
But it's a total of 3 on there. But I had to include him just because of the eye test, bro. And I feel, Zenith, I feel what you're saying, bro. But and I could be wrong. Only time will tell. But bro, like I could just the way that he's able to get his power off. It ain't like a lot of people, bro. Like everybody ain't switching stances and athletic like him. And he got 100% knockout ratio. And like as a heavyweight, he hit harder than all the guys underneath him because he's just bigger and strong and more powerful than them. So he got that advantage. Coupled with the skill set, that's why I got him where I got him. But I got you though. I feel what you're saying, bro. I ain't mad at you. But let's keep it going, bro. I gotta go to number 7. 100% knockout ratio. Then stepped up in competition, stopping former champions, stopping dudes that other champions stopped, but stopping them sooner. I gotta have him at number 7 on my list. I gotta give me some Vergil Ortiz Jr., man. I gotta give me some Vergil Ortiz Jr. 100% knockout ratio. Then stepped up in competition. Stop Mean Machine before and way worse than Bud Crawford did. Stop goddamn Maurice Hooker worse than Jose Ramirez did. He was beating Maurice Hooker ass. Now Maurice Hooker threw a punch and fucked his shoulder up. But if you go look at what Vergil Ortiz was doing to him, he was putting hands on people, man. He puts hands on everybody that he fights. The reason he will not be higher on my list because his delivery system is straightforward. He's a pressure fighter, and you know what he's coming with. Power jab, straight right hand, left hook to the body. Left hook to the body, right hand up top. Those are his 2 combinations. Power jab, right hand, left hook to the body. Left hook to the body, followed by overhand right. That's what he's throwing. So his delivery system is a little high. And then finisher, again, we got another guy with 100% knockout ratio, bro. We gotta have him up there, bro. We gotta have Vergil Ortiz up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have him up there. So we got him coming in at number 7. All right, let's go to number 5, man. No, number 6. I can't skip 6. I gotta have him up here. A lot of people in my chat don't like this guy, but I gotta keep it real, bro. I gotta keep it real. The power been translating through multiple weight classes. You put him in there with champions,
like Crawford.
top contenders. You put him in there with champions and top contenders. He stops them too. And I'm talking about this guy, bro. The monster. Man. I got the monster at number 6, bro. I gotta have Monster Inoue coming in at number 6 on my power punches list.
Yep,
he got
good choice, bro.
He got good timing with it. What's up, TJ? I see you. He got good timing with it. He can counter punch, and when he hits those guys down there, bro, they just fold up, bro. They fold up. I had to dock him a little bit because Nonito Donaire, you know what I'm saying, the first fight, but he came back in the second fight and totally messed Nonito Donaire up, bro. Yep. All y'all saying hell no, bro. Monster Inoue is nasty, bro. This man is got power from 108 to 112 to 115 to 118. How y'all calling them scrubs? Like, nah, bro.
That's rare as well, bro, for a guy that small to generate that kind of concussive power over champions, top contenders, Olympians, good fighters, man. It's very rare, especially in those divisions.
Bro, he breaking people's shit like y'all love Errol for doing, bro. He be breaking people's shit. But he also does it to where he catches them with shit they don't see, bro. And then he don't just be stopping people. I think y'all listen, bro. Listen. I'm gonna pull this up for y'all because I see the chat, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't love this right now. Maybe y'all will love it in a minute, you know what I mean? But y'all can hit that link if you want to. Look, bro, he just stopped Nonito Donaire in the second round, bro. He be getting guys out of there. He got Emmanuel Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the guy that just beat the shit out of Gary Antonio Russell. Y'all know him? Y'all remember that guy? The guy Emmanuel Rodriguez that put hands on Gary Antonio Russell just a couple of weeks ago. No need. Fucking Monster Inoue stopped him in the second round, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Y'all love the Russells. I love them too. But the dude that just put hands on them couldn't go more than 2 rounds with this dude, man.
There's not a lot of Inoue love in the chat, is there?
Nah, they don't like him.
Yeah.
And I get it, bro. Like, if we want to have a conversation again, y'all know how we do. We separate shit. If you want to have a conversation about nepotism, if you want to have a conversation about Monster Inoue getting opportunities that other fighters weren't able to get because of where he's from and the promoters and shit like that, I'm open to have that conversation, bro. But if you want to talk about just power and how he delivers his power and how he finishes people, bro, he like all 3 of the criteria that we talking about. He do that shit nasty, bro. And he doing it across multiple weight classes. And he doing it to unify. Like, he ain't doing it to prospect. He ain't doing that shit to contenders. No, Nito Donaire was a champion who just knocked out another champion in Vergil. Knocked his ass out, bro.
Yep.
He got in there with Monster and he couldn't go 2 rounds with him. Monster's about to fight Paul Butler for undisputed at 118 pounds. Probably gonna stop him before 4 or 5 rounds, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I understand. I understand the nepotism and white people like Monster behind them. I get that, bro. But as a power puncher, come on, bro. He top 10 at minimum, bro. And I got him right at 6. Because if you look at, like y'all was just telling me about Jerry Big Baby Anderson, Monster Inoue knocking out better competition than him. Vergil Ortiz got a higher knockout percentage, but Monster Inoue knocking out champions in his division. Vergil ain't even fought for one yet. All right, listen, man. Monster Inoue, I gotta have him in there, man. What y'all got, man? Before we move on.
Good choice, man. Good choice.
Oh no, I'm just trying to hear your list, man.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Number 5, I got another heavyweight I gotta talk to y'all about, man. I gotta talk about this dude right here. He got probably the most realistic, probably best nickname in the sport of boxing because his nickname, he looked just like this dude, bro. I don't know how many of y'all watch X-Men and shit. Okay, I don't know how many of y'all like. I don't know how many of y'all watch that shit. But bro, if you type in Juggernaut from the X-Men comic book, I swear to God, you don't think it's Joe Joyce, bro. I swear to God, you don't think it's this guy right here, bro.
Yeah.
Swear to God, bro.
That's my boy.
Gotta have number 5, bro. His jab hit like a goddamn, bro. The man's jab hit like everybody else's power punch, bro.
He put a whooping. Bro, he put a whooping on Parker.
Go ahead, Jimmy. What were you about to say? Go ahead.
No, bro, I was going to say, like, he's actually, in my opinion, a very underrated fighter. I mean, heading into the Dubois fight, he was the underdog. You know, Dubois was the young monster knocking everyone out. Heading into the Parker fight, everyone thought that was like 50-50. A lot of people were saying that Parker's style, his speed, slickness, his experience would be too much. But they call him Slow Joe as well. But the guy's very underrated, bro. I get it, he's a bit clunky, but, bro, he makes it work, bro. He makes it work. Bro. And, yeah, the guy's a monster, bro.
This man, Joe Joyce, made Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is on a tear right now. He fighting this week. We're going to do his prediction. Y'all look at the channel tomorrow. Got a prediction video coming for the Daniel Dubois fight. He going to walk through the dude, but we're going to still do a video on it, right? But he made Daniel Dubois quit. And then Joseph Parker, he done been in there with Anthony Joshua. Joseph, man, let me give y'all the punches that Joseph Parker been in there with, bro. Cause I don't think y'all understand. I think with Joe Parker, bro, I think a lot of people, they not rating it highly enough, in my opinion, bro. So Joseph Parker been in there with Derek Chisora twice. He been in there with Dillian White. He been there with Anthony Joshua. He been there with Andy Ruiz, right? Carlos Tacon. All these dudes, bro. Never been stopped before.
I didn't think it'd stop him.
Beat his ass down, bro.
Bro, I didn't think that would happen, bro. For me, I thought it was okay, 50-50 because of the styles. One guy's got really fast, slick boxing skills. The other guy's strong and a puncher. But Joe, bro, just like, bloody hell, bro. He just kicked the shit out of him, didn't he?
He beat that man. Listen, I know you going to know this, Jimmy, because I know you watched the fight, bro. At the end of like the 10th round, Joseph Parker hit Joe Joyce and like tried to do an Ali shuffle. He tried to act like he had did something. He tried to act like he had did something. Man, Joe Joyce came out that next round, bro, and beat his ass, bro. I ain't never seen Joseph Parker get beat down like that. Nah, Dragon Fang, shit, me and Jimmy go at it all the time. I ain't being gracious. I really believe that shit about Joe Joyce, man. I really believe that shit about that young man. That man he got in power, shit. He'll stop your ass with a jab. He broke Daniel Dubois' eye with a goddamn jab, bro.
Well, the thing I love about Joe Joyce is he does that either as the underdog or in 50-50 fights. Against Dubois, he was the underdog. Against Parker, even in the UK, a lot of people were picking Joseph Parker to win, but he goes out there and man puts on a violent show.
I got you. Yeah. All right, so let's keep it going, man, because I know Coach want to come up here after I get done with the list. Coming in at number 4. Some people might have a problem with this because, bro, like, I know it's not proven, right? I know that it's like a contender and we got to wait for him to get his shot and shit. I understand that, bro, but it's just something about the way the dudes react to his punches. The delivery system, like the skills look like some shit you ain't seen before, bro. Like it really, like he really give you like Roy Jones prime vibes, and he got a great work ethic, and he got like a 95% knockout ratio, and he got like 18, 19 knockouts in a row. I gotta have him at number 4. I gotta have Jaron Ennis up here, bro. I got to. I don't care what y'all tell me, bro. I don't care. When we talk about raw power, he got that shit. When you talk about delivery system, he's powerful from an orthodox thing. He's powerful from a goddamn southpaw thing. He can hurt you to the body. He can hurt you up top. And people do not last with him, bro. Now, part of that is maybe it's some goddamn, who he's fought. Zenith says over Joyce. I don't know. Only because of the delivery system. Zenith, like, so I think Joe Joyce punches way harder. But I think Boots' speed, his athleticism, his hand speed, his foot speed, the different angles that he can throw from, the combinations that he can hit you with, and they both relative. Like Joe Joyce got 15 fights and 14 knockouts. Boots got 29 fights and 27 knockouts. So the actual knockout percentages are relatively the same, but Boots can do it in way more fashion. That's why I picked him over him, Zenith. But I wouldn't be mad if somebody like, I got Joe slightly over Boots. But that number 2 criteria right there that we got, Zenith, the delivery system. I like Boots better, bro. I like Boots' delivery system better.
I see where you're coming from. With that. There's an argument between Vergil and Boots, right? I see what you're saying. With Boots, he looks a little bit more dynamic and explosive naturally than Vergil. I think he's more athletic. So I see what you're saying with him being a bigger puncher.
Yeah, and again, I don't think he's a bigger puncher than Vergil. I think if you look at the criteria I got at the bottom of the screen, one power, right? One power. I think Vergil just has more raw power. He may be stronger. He may hit harder. Finishing ability, I think both of them, they get you hurt, they get you out of there. I think that's about equal. For Vergil and Boots, it's the delivery system for me. How do you get your power to come across? Vergil only has one stand. Boots got 2. Yep. Vergil can't counterpunch like Boots. Vergil can't fight off the back foot like Boots. That's why I rate Boots' power better, because I think Boots can deliver it from a multitude of ways, bro. And Vergil can do it. Kind of like we said about David Benavidez. Vergil power is, I'm coming at you, I'm coming forward, and I'm just going to walk you down. Boots can walk you into some shit. Thomas Delorme walked into that punch from Jaron Boots in. Yep. Sergey Lipinets walked into that uppercut that almost knocked him out the ring. I don't see Vergil doing shit like that. But they're very close, though. They're very close. Number 3. I got this guy right here. I got Deontay Wilder at number 3.
I thought Deontay would have been number 2 or 1.
Nah, I can't do it. This is how powerful. I need everybody to understand this though, bro. This is how powerful Deontay Wilder is. Everybody from number 4 all the way up to number 15, they all better boxers than him. All of them. All of them have more skill than him. Jaron Ennis is more skilled than Deontay Wilder. Joyce is. Monster Inoue is. Vergil Ortiz is. Jared Anderson is. Matias is. Morrell, Benavidez, Crawford, Spence, Navarrete, Charlo. They all are better boxers than him. But Wilder is so goddamn powerful, bro. He's so powerful. I had to put him at number 3 because that right hand, bro. That right hand. He done knocked down everybody he ever been in the ring with. And he knocked out everyone except Tyson Fury, who many believe is the best heavyweight in boxing. But Deontay Wilder's delivery system, he only got one punch. It's that right hand, bro, and it's a bad mofo. Do y'all understand how much respect that is for his power? How cold you gotta be to not be better as a boxer, but be that high on a power list because you that powerful, bro. His delivery system, bro, he can't do what Jared Anderson can do in the ring from a boxing standpoint. He can't do what Boots can do in the ring from a boxing standpoint, or any of the other guys that I got ranked higher than him. But he's just so damn powerful, bro. So I got him at number 3. I think he got the big. If it was who has the most power, right? If that was the name of the live stream, Deontay Wilder will be number 1. But it's the best power.
You know who your last 2 is.
And best mean 2 completely different things. When you got the most, Deontay Wilder's right hand is harder than anybody in boxing. That's the hardest punch in boxing. But does that mean that he has the best power? I don't think so.
I know who your next 2 is.
I think he's right at number 3. Coming in at number 2.
Tyson Fury.
No, hell no. Tyson Fury about to fight a guy that been stopped multiple times that he couldn't stop in 2 fights, and that's Derek Chisora. Nah.
Okay, cool.
I hear what y'all saying, bro, but y'all are just looking at it from raw power. Y'all just looking at, Deontay Wilder got the biggest punch in boxing. It's more than just having the biggest punch in boxing, bro. Being the best at it, how do you deliver that shit? Coming in at number 2 though, because I want to get Coach up here. I got Tank Davis at number 2, bro.
I thought that would have been number 1.
Nah, I can't put him at number 1, bro. I gotta keep it 100. I think Wilder hits harder than Tank. I think Tank got that same type of concussive power. We saw what he did to Leo Santa Cruz. We saw how he breaks guys' noses and all kind of shit. But it's the skills to go with it. It's the hand speed, the foot speed, the counter punching ability, the ability to walk you in the shot. I gotta have him at number 2, right there over Deontay Wilder. And I think from 5 to, if you rearrange my list from 5 to 1, I wouldn't be mad at it. So if you think Boots goes over Tank or no, matter of fact, 5 to 2, I won't be mad at it because I think number 1 should be unanimous. But from 5 to 2, like Joyce, Jaron Ennis, Wilder, Tank Davis, if you arrange those in any particular order, I wouldn't be mad at you. But I got Tank number 2 because y'all know what I think of his skill set and that power, the way he can deliver it, and he finishes people, bro. This man only didn't stop 2 people. He didn't stop. I'm gonna unmute you, AD, because I can hear your kids, bro. And then once you get ready to talk, you can unmute. And then when you think of the other guy he didn't stop, it was a 6-round fight. He put the guy down twice in the 5th round. Was about to stop him in the 6th round, but it was only a 6-round fight. Had that been an 8-round or a 10-round, the Tank would have stopped him too. So 90-some% knockout ratio. Stopped Jose Pedraza. Did Pedraza way worse than Lomachenko did. Stopped Leo Santa Cruz. Never been stopped before. Stopped Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios went in there with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman couldn't stop Mario Barrios. His weight is carried from 126 to 130 to 135 to 140. Tank stopping everything, every weight class that he done been in, bro. So with that, with the skills, I got him at number 2. Coming in at number 1, I think everybody should know it by now. If you ain't got him as the number 1 power puncher in boxing, I don't really know. I don't really know, but bro, we gotta have Beterbiev up there, bro.
The monster.
I mean, shit, I don't know. I don't even know what we really talking about. This dude knocking out champion. He got 100% knockout ratio. He's a 3-belt champion. He did Joe Smith Jr. dirty. Did Marcus Brown dirty. The power's in both hands. It's concussive. He hit dudes and they get dizzy. They get dizzy. They get dizzy, bro. It's in both hands. The boxing skills, back foot, front foot. He stopped Joe Joyce throwing a hook. He hurt Joe Joyce throwing a hook off his back foot. He hurt Marcus Brown walking his ass down and shit, bro.
Yeah, I agree 100%, bro. He's a complete puncher. He can knock you out coming forward. He can knock you out going backwards. He can knock you out in the middle of the ring. He's knocking out the guys with different styles. Marcus Brown, slick boxer. Joe Smith, powerful brawler. Vodzik, really good technical fighter. He's just buzzsawing everyone, bro. I think when it comes to pure power, this guy is just gifted. So yeah, I mean he's a monster, bro. 100%.
He hit like he got. Bro, like he's hitting like it's a baseball bat in his goddamn glove or something, man.
But this is why no one wants to fight, bro.
Dudes be like, bro, if you go watch the end of the Marcus Brown fight, and you watch what Artur Beterbiev did to him, and when the ref stopped the fight, you could see just the look of relief come across Marcus Brown's face, like, thank God, bro, like you saved my life. Marcus Brown had been fighting for his life for like the last 4 or 5 rounds of that fight, bro.
Bro,
he was really fighting for like, bro, please leave me alone, bro. I don't want to quit. I'm supposed to be athletic and shit, bro. Please leave me alone. Don't punch me no more, bro.
Bro, when he fought Usyk in the amateurs, he dropped Usyk like 2 times, I think. So I mean, the guy is, he's a beast. But what he did, Joe Smith, bro. I really thought that this will go 5-6 rounds. And Joe's known for his toughness. This guy's fought with a broken jaw for 12 rounds, but bro, man, he did him dirty, bro. He did him dirty.
He nasty, bro. Did that man all the way down to Joe Smith in the first and second round. I was like, bro, you about to get knocked out in 2 rounds, bro. Like this really finna happen. I picked Beterbiev by knockout, but I picked him in like round 5 and shit. Bro, the minute his hands touched Joe Smith was like, man, I ain't know what this shit was. He be doing push-ups and shit with his fingertips and wrist and shit. I don't know what he doing, but everybody need to look at him and do what he do, because that man power was something different, bro. But there y'all have it. Anybody else, coach, you can come up now. Anybody want to come up? But I'm going to wrap it up for y'all, bro. We got Charlo at 15, Navarrete 14, Spence 13, Terence Crawford at number 12, Benavidez at 11, Morrell at 10, Subriel Matias coming in at number 9, Jared Anderson coming in at number 8, Victor Ortiz Jr. coming in at 7, Monster Inoue at 6, Joe Joyce at 5, Jaron Ennis at 4, Wilder at 3, Tank at 2, and Beterbiev at number 1. The OG coach up here. Coach, what's good with you?
Oh, what's happening, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Where you got
boxing, man? Go ahead.
Where you got Regis ranked at?
Regis came right at like 16, 17, bro.
16 or 17?
Yeah, I didn't. He didn't make my top 15, man.
How he didn't?
I mean, who would you put him over, bro?
They got a bunch of them. I saw that he go over. He knock out everybody he faced except one dude. He been knocking everybody out with both hands. He got power, and he sent them to the hospital. Everybody go to the hospital after he fight them. All of them, not one. All of them. They all, including Josh Taylor, who he didn't stop. That's the only one. He stopped. You put Terence Crawford over him, but. And Dongo got knocked out in the second round by Regis with a body shot. Stopped him. Faster than Terence Crawford did. He done stopped many people with body shots. He just got through hurting Zepeda to the body. Then finished him. Crazy power, bro. His hands are crazy power at 140. But, hey.
I think he got crazy power, too. I'm going to tell you. Nah, I got you. It was between, so he got docked for the same shit I docked Charlo for. The one weight class shit. I mean, does it translate up to 147?
But in one weight class?
But his shit 100 And when he fought the champions, he stopped them.
Yeah, but you got
The best fight Josh Taylor had. He lumped Josh Taylor up.
You put Matias over him, and Matias ain't even proven yet who he fought.
Matias killed somebody before.
That don't mean nothing, bro. Anybody could die in the ring. That has nothing to do with it. Just because you kill somebody, bro. Die. No, but that doesn't mean anything. You got a lot
Matias knocked out everybody he ever been in the ring with too. Knocked them all out. Stopped everybody.
Look at his competition. He lost a fight, and I mean, it wasn't against no champion. He lost a fight early in his career. My whole point is, you got
it was like 2 or 3 fights ago, and he came back and knocked that guy. It was between him and Regis, but what he did to Maxim Deshadov, man, that shit got me. That shit, it got me,
bro. Just because you knock somebody, you kill somebody in the ring, that don't mean that you guys stupid. That mean they fucking brain.
And he got better. And he got better punch volume too. And his KO percentage is higher than Regis. Yeah. He throws more punches. He throws more punches than Regis. He hits hard as shit, and his knockout percentage is higher than Regis.
Well, we're gonna find out when they get in the ring together.
I hope they fight though, because whatchamacallit about to get the IBF. Matias about to fight for the IBF. But I could see an argument for Regis, man. I ain't like
the dude busted people up, bro. Look what he did, Tyrone McKenna. The dude looked like a mummy after the fight. They had to patch him up.
He was just on the outside looking in, just barely though. You
ain't put him in the top 15.
I mean, he was like in 16,
you
17.
Tripping, bro. You tripping with that.
Who I'm gonna put him over, bro? Like
I don't know told you. They got a lot of them. You could put him
Charlo.
Over. You could put him over. You could put him over Benavidez. You could put him over him. David beat up people. Yeah, he beat them up. Regis fucking put people in the hospital. You gotta go see the doctor after this. You got to go and see the doctor. Just like he said, everybody I fight, they got to go to the doctor. They got to go to the hospital. Anyway.
I got you. That's a good
got
argument.
to go to the doctor. You know I'm going to be on your helmet about my fucking homeboy. You know that.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's the one weight class shit, man. Like some of these guys, they train.
They got a lot of them in one weight class.
But the ones I do, I think are better power.
Boots is unproven. Boots is unproven yet, bro. Boots is unproven. Everybody he's fighting is C-level fighters right now. Bro, come on, man. You got to look at the competition when you make that list, too. You got to look at who you fought.
A C-level fighter at 147 is probably a A-level fighter at 140, like the talent at 147.
Nah, you can't say that. You cannot say that. That's way more. Man. It just mean they way more. It don't mean
like that. Sergey Lipinets was a champion at 140. He was the man at 140.
And what happened to him?
147, he wasn't shit.
What happened to him when Regis fought him at 140?
Regis never fought Sergey Lipinets.
Why he didn't? No, that was Red Catch.
Yeah, he never fought Sergey Lipinets.
I get them confused. Them two right there. It was Red Catch that he fought and stopped him where he claimed he got hit in the balls, but the video really showed that didn't happen.
Yeah, Red Catch quit. Regis was beating his ass. And shout out to Darius Gilliard with the $5 in super chat.
Then you got that other heavyweight. What's that other heavyweight? What they call him? What's that other young heavyweight? No, man. You know I got Joe Joyce, but I think Joe Joyce is a problem for everybody. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about that other dude. Man, what they call him? Big Shot.
Oh, I ain't got him nowhere. Steven Big Shot Shaw?
He knocking everybody out.
Nah, he ain't looked impressive. I'll tell you exactly the fight that and Jared Anderson, Joe Joyce, and Deontay Wilder. He can't crack Steven Shaw can't crack the list, bro. But Darius Gilliard with the super chat, he says, in my opinion, Artur, Deontay, and Tank, I got Wilder over Tank because Wilder dropped every opponent he's been in there with. I ain't mad at that. I think the top five is a solid top five. Coach got me leaning to it. Maybe I made a mistake not including Regis, but
man, you got
I'm sticking by my list, man.
That dude beat up, bro. That dude knock you out with either hand, to the body, to the head. He knocked out everybody, bro. He beat them all up, bro. Like Josh Taylor had a softball on his eye, bro. Like you got to go see the doctor, bro. He looked like Uga's eye, bro. You got to go to the doctor. Regis breaking shit when he hitting you, bro. That dude punch hard, one punch power, bro. Like the body shots that he hit you with, Nazapeta just a tough ass dude. Because I saw when he hit him with them body shots. That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? And Zepeda punch hard. Regis said he hurt him to the body. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, because he just like that. He gonna tell you.
Oh my God, Regis might commit a murder. I'm glad you came up here, bro. I'm so glad you came up here. I'm sitting here going on Boxing News 24, bro. I'm looking at this shit, coach. And guess who said they won't fight Regis Prograis?
Teofimo.
You ain't gonna believe this shit.
Who?
What's his name?
I'm gonna read the quotes and I'm gonna tell you who said this shit, man. So, I always told you once Regis Prograis gets the belt back, we gonna make
Ramirez want to fight him.
So after I go handle my business in February, I'm pulling up to Regis like I just booked a penthouse suite for the night. Those are quotes from Adrian, the Problem.
Bro, that motherfucker gonna get beat. Oh yes, I want to see it. I want to see it. I really want to see it, bro. For real, I want to see it.
I know it.
AB better leave Regis the hell alone,
boy,
man.
You think Maidana beat you up, bro? You gonna get fucked up bad fucking with him, man. Your tank ain't there, bro. That dude gonna fucking
he need his ass whooped with all that old.
Bro, he gonna beat him bad, bro. Like this gonna be.
I don't even want to see that for AB because AB is tough. He can take the shot. I don't, bro.
I don't want to see.
Like, I don't want to see
him get fucked up.
I ain't too rude for nobody to get their ass whooped like that, bro.
No, he done jumped on girls. He done knocked out civilians. I want to see.
Yeah. He needs to be beating the fucking head after he punched that dude walking down the street. Yeah. Regis fuck him up. Yeah,
hell yeah. They need to throw him in the ring with Deontay.
He say he pulling up on your boy like he got a pin out for the night.
Bro, that dude just talking. Bro, that dude ain't doing nothing.
He trying
to
might
not even win his next fight.
I'm coming for Reese.
He might not even win his next fight, man. Go sit down somewhere, you clown.
He always if Crawford get past,
AB don't want that. If he got a wife that love him and shit, man, she shouldn't even let that man do that, bro.
Boy, you talk about go get and see Regis been wanting to fight him because he was running his mouth. He wanted to fight Tank too. He wanted to fight both of them. But that's too much for Tank. Tank too small, bro. He's too small. It's just Regis is different, bro. That dude punching power is different, bro. That dude is different.
I got some news, guys. I got some more news for you guys. See, this is why I'm gonna talk my shit, right? I'm gonna talk my shit to y'all because y'all be trying to act like old knockout, be full of shit. And by y'all, I ain't talking about you, coach. I ain't talking about you, AD. But y'all be telling me knockout. You be over there, you be capping. You just making excuses. Knockout. You don't know what you're talking about. Knockout. Tank is ducking Devin because Devin ain't signed to fight nobody yet. So I'm asking Jay Grant Jr., Dank Father, my brother BFTB, and everybody that be in his chat that's in my chat too. If knockout was wrong and I was getting cooked, like y'all claim I was getting cooked, which I never get cooked. I really do this shit. My takes and what I be saying to y'all don't like to hear it, but they always seem to stand the test of time. Well, I be goddamn. Bob Arum just did an interview.
We know he fighting Lomachenko.
Hey, is the Lomachenko fight done? Yes.
Yeah, we already know that.
And we'll have an announcement shortly.
Yeah, we already know that shit, man.
I know you know that. But can I get my apology from the rest of you dudes, man?
Yeah, I said he was fighting Lomachenko now. He's not gonna fight Tank. Unless Tank fight at 140 pounds, that's the only way he gonna get a fight with Devin Haney. Devin Haney is moving.
Let me guess what y'all
Tank already got two fights. Tank already got two fights.
He already got 2 fights lined up for next year.
Let me guess what some of y'all gonna tell me though. They only fighting Loma because Tank didn't want to fight.
That is not true. That's an in-house fight.
Y'all gonna tell me, bro.
Bro, it's an in-house fight. Let's keep it 100.
I'm just talking about what they've been telling me. I've been hearing this shit for weeks, bro.
Say, bro, the fight's already lined up for Tank, and Devin fight had been lined up. if he came back with the belts, that they was gonna give Lomachenko a shot at the fucking title. And Devin want that fight because Lomachenko ducked him and took that franchise belt. So that shit was gonna happen, and that's a good name on his resume. So we know that shit was gonna happen because
You need to tell the rest of your brigade to quit coming at me, telling me that I'm wrong and shit.
I forgot myself.
Your goddamn Devin Haney, your Devin Haney compatriots and shit.
Hey, bro, I'm a fan of Devin. That's it. I'm a fan. I want him to fucking fight the best.
But you keep it real though, coach. You don't be you be keeping it real, bro. Like you be keeping it 100. This other shit be like it be funny to me. But yes,
my whole thing is this, bro. Like I said, if they talking about the shit that's going on now, they're wrong. But like I always say, this ain't just start, bro. This shit ain't just start when he became undisputed. He had the WBC belt, bro. And when he called out Lomachenko and Tank, nobody wanted to answer the call. And I'm not saying it's Tank's fault. It's partially his fault because he never fucking opened his mouth and made Floyd Mayweather and them do what he wanted. It's mostly Floyd and them fault. Because they want to make they like water. Like the path of least resistance to make a lot of money, and that's what they was doing with him.
No, they didn't want to see Tank.
I'm not mad at that.
They didn't want to see Tank in old boy career, man. They didn't want to see him get hurt.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
In who career?
Devin Haney.
Say, bro.
Nothing to do with nothing, bro. Floyd Mayweather is very selfish. He's very self-centered, and he didn't want to put Tank in any 50-50 close fights because that's his cash cow. He won't get that easy money. Tank is an investment to him. Tank is a way for him to continue to stay relevant and make money. He don't want to be surpassed. He don't want nobody to break his records. He don't want nobody to be the star of the show, and he doesn't want to lose out. Like, damn, if I make this Tank Davis Devin Haney fight, shit, Tank could lose or he could not look good, or I can make Tank Davis versus motherfucking me Filberto Hernando Herrera Gonzalez and shit, and I know he gonna win. So that's why he wasn't making Tank no fight. But shout out to Peter 360 with the $2 in super chat. Haney just told T.O. the Loma fight wasn't done. Oh, I got a video coming on it tomorrow. This is, bro, like I hate to do because I really like Devin Haney, bro. I really do. And I never call him a duck. I never say that he don't want smoke. But when people come at me and be like, yo, Tank don't want no smoke, or Tank is a duck, Tank is this, Tank is that. And I point out to you that Devin does this shit all the time, him and Bill, bro. They're now about to announce a fight, but what have they been doing? Oh, we the fight ain't done. We can fight Teofimo. Oh, the fight ain't done. We can fight Tank. Oh, the fight ain't done. We can do this. We can do that. And now, and now we got the Loma announcement. Like I told y'all was coming this whole goddamn time, and Bob Abrams told y'all for fucking months. But guys like my brother Jay Grant and Jay Grant know I got nothing but love for him. Y'all blame everybody else, but y'all don't catch on to the bullshit, bro.
But I don't call it bullshit because
but it is
no, it's not, because when they move up to 140, they're gonna want to fight Teal. That's all that is preparing them for the next fight. They know they wasn't fighting them now.
No, that's cool, but don't say it like it. And I'm cool with that. But what's wrong with saying, like, this is what I don't be understanding, right? And this is why I don't understand the criticism of Tank. What's wrong with Devin saying, yeah, I'm about to beat the fuck out of Loma. And after I beat his ass, I want Tank. I want motherfucking Teofimo. If I move up to 140, I want all y'all, but I'm going to handle Loma first. Why not just say that? Why does the play always have to be, oh, the Linares fight ain't done. We just sent motherfucking
if it ain't done, no,
but then the Linares still get it now. Oh, I ain't got no fight. Shit, I'm free. I ain't got no fight. I'm free. Shit, I'll step in and fight for Rolly. I'll fight Tank right now on short notice. 2 days later, Jojo Diaz get announced. Or Teofimo, what you talking about? Shit, the Loma fight ain't done. What we doing, bro? Let's get it popping. Loma fight ain't done. 1 day later, Loma and Haney looking for a date in the venue. Everything else is done. Why does the play have to be that shit, bro? Why can't the play just be, look, I'm about to do this. This is what I'm doing. This is what's popping. But after I get done, I'm fucking you up.
I mean,
why can't it do that, bro?
Because they all do that. Tank do that too.
I know, and that's what I don't like. Like, I like what he's saying now, bro. I like, look, I got these 2 fights. I'm about to beat the shit out of Hector Luis Garcia. I'm about to beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia, and then I won't see you. I won't make the fight with you. I prefer that, bro. I prefer that shit, realistic shit that makes sense to me. I don't like when you tell me that you can fight whoever, you really trying to make this fight, you really trying to do this, really trying to do this, really trying to do this, but then we all know that you really doing something else, bro. That's the shit that come off as fugazi to me, bro, and that's the shit that I call out, bro.
Yeah, but you can't say one thing though about Devin. That nigga ain't ducking no smoke.
No, and I never say he is, bro.
He ain't ducking no smoke with nobody. He
my
want to fight.
stance has always been, coach, if he's doing this, and people say Tank is doing this, why is it that Tank got to be the one that's a duck? But Devin
I'm gonna tell you why. I don't
understand that, bro.
The reason why they call Tank a duck is because of the Lomachenko shit. When he ducked Lomachenko, and because people tired of him. Now he's doing different, and like I said, I'm happy about it. So don't get it twisted. I'm happy about what he's doing now. But it's just like you being in a building and calling for fire. Calling fire and there's no fire. When people get tired of Tank just picking all of these dudes before. Now he's moving forward. Hey, bro, I don't have a problem with what he's doing now. And I be on his helmet. I be on Canelo helmet. I be on motherfuckers who don't want to fight the best. So now this is his only option. Hector Garcia is a very good opponent for him, right? It's a good fight. I think it's going to be a little challenging, but I expect Tank to win. Now, the Ryan Garcia fight, everybody wanted that fight. We know Ryan Garcia is full of shit, and I hope the fight really goes through because if you keep crying wolf, people are going to start fucking looking at you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because Ryan Garcia backed out of 4 fucking fights. You see what I mean? So he gets criticism for that because his ass backed out of 4 fucking fights. And you could have fought for the world championship and you decided you didn't want to. So Tank gets this because you've been fighting way longer than the rest of these guys.
He ain't calling for fights when he's not available to fight you.
Well, I mean, you're 28 years old.
That's what like he don't be calling for. He didn't say like this Hector Luis Garcia shit. I ain't got to do this shit. I can fight you right now. He don't say little shit like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, bro. Let me catch super chat, man. Yeah, I like all that shit, and I hope they all get it popping. And if I'm wrong, guess what? I'll be live the next day. That shit ain't gonna make or break me, bro. Like whoever I got winning the fight. This shit ain't emotional. The only thing I'm emotional about is my goddamn Dallas Cowboys, bro. Other than that, I don't give a damn. But Darius Gillard with the $5 in super chat, he say, another opinion, just hear me out. Do you think the Tank Mayweather Promotions was part of the blueprint? Because I do. I don't. I think they took advantage of a young man that grew up in the system, a young man that grew up without a strong, solid father figure with guidance and shit. I don't think it was part of it. I think they took advantage of that young man, and he saw it in his mid-20s because he matured slow. Devin Haney was much more mature than Tank because he had a great father in Bill Haney to show him the ropes.
I agree with that.
Stevenson is much more mature than Tank Davis was at his age because Shakur Stevenson's grandfather, Wally Moses, showed him the ropes and raised him like he was his son, bro. Tank Davis didn't have all that shit. So Floyd Mayweather.
But my thing is this: if you got fucking Coach Calvin, and I think Coach Calvin is starstruck too. He was starstruck with all of this shit.
Not only that,
he never coached on that level.
Not only that, OG, Coach Calvin run a whole program, bro. 20s or 30s or 40s of kids coming in and out of his gym at the same time as Tank. He couldn't give Tank that one-on-one attention like that, bro.
When you saw
he had a bunch of other kids, so I don't think Tank said it, bro. Like, why would you have anybody sign this shit? Because at the time he didn't know better. Oh, you gonna give me what shit? Sign that shit. I'm good. Yeah, and that's what people don't understand, bro.
Yeah, I mean that they took advantage of it for sure.
Yeah, they took advantage of it. And I'm glad that he recognized it and he's doing what he's doing now. But no, I don't think that was part of the blueprint. I think it was part of Mayweather's plan. I think it was part of Leonard Ellerby's plan, Darius. But I don't think Tank. And this is no disrespect to him because y'all know I rock with Tank. I don't think he was wise enough or business astute enough back then to realize what they were doing. Of
course not, man. The kid was like 21, 22 years old.
That's all.
They come from the streets, bro. His mom was on drugs. He ain't had no guidance, bro. Of course they took advantage of the kid. And you know, now I'm not gonna say take advantage of him because they made him a fucking rich man. You understand? They made him a rich man. Now, as far as everything else, as far as him not being more along than he should be, as far as being world champion and maybe being undisputed, I think they fucked him in that. And he's the one that's taking the heat, and Floyd and them not getting no heat. You know,
Nah, but here's where I say they did take advantage of him, right? And this is the point that I'm making for everybody in the chat, right? Like when you look at Bill Haney, right? He is doing everything that he does for Devin as a manager, as a promoter, as a trainer. He does all of that from the perspective of a father because he wants his son to succeed, and he don't
not
care
only that,
whether or not he get anything out of it. Wally Moses for Shakur Stevenson, he just wants his grandson, the son of his daughter, he just wants his grandson to be successful. So he's looking out for his best interest, regardless of whether or not they're in his own best interest. That's why guys like Kate Koroma and other trainers, Wally Moses will bring them in because he is all about helping Shakur. He will let Andre Ward be his manager, Jay Prince be his manager and shit because he is looking out for his grandson. He's letting other people come in that are better at that than him go and help Shakur. Same with Devin and Bill. He's letting guys like Mickey Bay and fucking Ben Davison and shit help bring Devin along because he has his son's best interest at heart. Whereas Mayweather Promotions, Floyd Mayweather, they were doing shit for Tank because it was in their best interest too. If it wasn't in their interest, like, oh shit, Tank might get a bigger bag if he fights Devin. Tank might get a bigger bag if he fights Loma, but that could go against our best interest because he could lose that fight and it could hurt our investment. So I don't give a fuck about his career. I don't give a fuck about his star power and him building a legacy. I just want to put him in fights where, yeah, we're going to make him some money. We're going to break him off some, but I got to make sure I protect myself too. Bill ain't doing that shit to Devin.
Nah, and not only that, Bill Haney and Bill is a businessman before boxing, bro. Bill was dealing with music and promotions and all of that kind of shit. So he had a business mind. That's why they never signed with anybody as far as being their main promoter. You know what I'm saying? Bill had a blueprint because he knows business. You see, and Tank didn't have that. He was at a disadvantage when it came to that. And people have to understand it. And I give him shit, but it was more aimed at him being with them and they not fucking making the fights. Regardless of who fought it was, I was on his helmet because motherfucker, we tired of seeing you fighting Hector this and Hernandez this and Gonzalez this, bro. We tired of seeing it, bro. We want to see you fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes I look back and I'm like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said all of the things I said because I know where he came from and I know the disadvantages that he had. But it wasn't just aimed at Tank. It's more aimed at the system he was in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. And shout out to Zenith with the $2 in the super chat. He said, when did Tank lie and say he available when he not? I ain't heard him do it, but I want to address these two comments right quick because I saw them, right? It wasn't this one. It was from, hold on, let me find it. I just lost that shit, bro. Oh, there we go. Shout out to Joe Smoke with a comment. He say that's not taking advantage of him. That's every promoter. That's what Bob do for Shakur. All these promoters do it, bro.
Yeah, but Shakur
Bob Arum took advantage
have
of
been
Shakur
world champion twice.
You know how hard Shakur, like Shakur should have been got that Oscar Valdez shot, bro.
But then
the only reason
you got a motherfucker like Jay Prince in your corner
Terence
too.
Crawford, bro.
You got a motherfucker like Jay. He also has Jay Prince in his corner too, who knows the business.
But he also that he did try to take advantage of Shakur.
Yeah, but he had people in his corner that wasn't gonna let that happen.
That wouldn't let him do it. But Shakur should have been got that Oscar Valdez fight down at 126. Shakur almost didn't get the Herring fight. They were about to make Herring and Valdez, but luckily they got the paperwork and he had to give Shakur a shot. They were about to make Valdez versus Navarrete last year. That's why they're just now making it this year. They were making that fight until Terence Crawford sued them. And so they tried to do that shit
they weren't
like they weren't racist, bro. So
My thing-
nah, bro. Just because they all do it, don't make it right. Promoters been crooked forever, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
my thing is, I don't see Tank ever being taken advantage of, man. When people say that, man, to me that sounds so crazy to say that a young poor kid was taken advantage of because he became a millionaire. That's how it sounds to me.
Well,
So
you got to understand what we mean by that.
come on.
I'm not saying I said he made him a millionaire. I said that. But you got to look at it like this. It would seem to me if, there's jealousy at some point because Floyd has to always be in the spotlight. Now think about this.
I wouldn't care.
Wait, you're not letting me finish. The reason I'm saying what I'm saying is this. When Floyd was with Top Rank, right? They wouldn't make him they wouldn't give him the fights that he wanted, right? They wouldn't, because Floyd was ambitious and he wanted to fight for championships to prove that he was the best, right? So what he did was for $750,000 when he got to that point to where he got tired of the shit, he bought himself out. And immediately after that, he started making waves, and then he got to Oscar De La Hoya and he became the man. Well, you've been through the same shit that Tank Davis is going through, that they didn't want to promote you right. They didn't want to they didn't want to give you the championship fights that you wanted. They would, because he called out, believe it or not, when he was at 130 pounds, he was calling out Shane Mosley then. He was calling out Oscar De La Hoya then when he was at 135. He been wanted them fights, right? Bob Arum wouldn't give him the fight, so he in the best interest of his career, he fucking left, right? But then you turn around and do a kid the same thing, who you took advantage of because he don't have the business savvy that you have grown to have over this whole long period of time. So you did to him what Bob Arum did to you. That's what I'm saying. So you took advantage of the kid. You made your money off of him, but you didn't. You know how it feels to be in that position, and you still did it. Bob Arum ain't never fucking put a glove on in his life.
I guarantee you ask Tank Davis, if he know what he know now, and you ask the young Tank Davis, what position would you rather be in? The position that you was in before you met Floyd, or the position that you in now? He gonna pick that position.
Of course he gonna say the position he's in now.
Yeah.
But
so we gotta stop it, man.
Why did him and Floyd always at bumping heads and going to war?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because you could get to a point where you could get above yourself. You're not looking at, to me, I would be, for a person to come along in my life to help me out like that. And to
hold on. Let's get this straight.
Put me in a position, to be in another tax bracket. I will forever appreciate that person regardless of what anybody say.
Now, let's get this straight. First of all, Tank Davis didn't start his career under Floyd Mayweather. That's number one.
I know that.
Tom Brown and them knew about Tank Davis, right? He could have signed with PBC. He didn't have to sign with Floyd Mayweather because the boy is that fucking talented. He didn't have to sign with Floyd Mayweather. Shakur Stevens, Floyd courted the shit out of Shakur, and Shakur went in a different direction. Tank Davis was whooping ass from before he even became with Mayweather, was whooping people ass and moving up the rankings. So
I'm just saying,
it's like one hand watching the other, bro.
Yeah, and that's cool. But we still have to stop it with this. Just because a person got on, he taking advantage. He ain't moving the right. That's to you. But to them, it make perfect sense. See, look, what I think, maybe it don't make sense to you, but it makes perfect sense to me. What you think make be perfect sense to you. But
what's the job? What's the job of a promoter, bro?
The job of a promoter is to promote knockout boxing. You know that I'm a casual.
What is
to promote what though? To promote what?
To promote their fighter.
Okay, so if I'm a promoter and I'm moving my fighter in a way that's in my best interest and not in the best interest of a fighter, Am I taking advantage of them? Am I doing right? If I'm putting myself, if I'm putting my company before my fighter, am I doing right?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the reason. It's a catch-22 what you're saying, because the reason why now, listen to this, Knockout. Just like you got way more knowledge in this boxing game than me. The promoter got way more knowledge in the boxing game than the fighter, right or wrong?
Not
depends on the fighter.
Yeah.
Not
depends on who the fighter
is. Hold on. So do Bob Aaron have more knowledge of boxing than Terence Crawford?
Yes, but what I'm asking you is,
at this point,
you didn't answer my
question.
What I'm asking you is, if I'm a promoter, if my job is to promote glove up boxing and more, if my job is to promote coach, and I'm supposed to have his best interests at heart, and I'm supposed to be thinking about what's best for him and what's best for his channel. But every move that I make, every thought that I make is, what is in it for me? How can it make me better? Am I looking out for coach or am I looking out for myself?
You looking out for coach, because guess what? If you do, hold on. I'm about to tell you how. Because if you do what coach wants you to do, and you knowing, because you done been in this game a long time, and you knowing that, you know what, man, you good, but there's some real killers out here that could cleanly knock, you know what I'm saying? If you think you a millionaire now, you could really be 100-millionaire. So you basically looking out for yourself and the coach, because the coach might not know it.
The same reason, but what you're talking about right now, AD, isn't that the exact same reason why Floyd left Bob?
When Floyd left Bob, why
did he leave Bob?
Hold on. He said he couldn't get the
why Oscar left Bob.
Hold on.
Why Jack left Bob?
Hold on. But what did Floyd say when he left Bob? Floyd, well, because like I say, man, I'm a casual to this.
Yes.
But I have saw interviews, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
why he left Bob?
He left Bob, I guess, because Bob wasn't getting no money with Bob.
No, that's not true.
So he was getting money with Bob.
That's not true.
I'm asking.
He was getting money, but Bob Aaron was not moving him to. Bob Aaron was putting a cap on him. He felt like he could be a bigger star. He felt like, look, man, I'm better than all these dudes that you promoting. Like, you putting Oscar above me, you putting these people. I will beat their ass, and I can be a star, but you just not promoting me right. You only looking out for what's in your best interest. You looking out for top rank because you don't want me to beat these guys' ass, bro. Floyd is doing the exact same shit. He like, yo, I know Tank is great. I know Tank Mike can beat Devin. I know it might be in Tank's best interest to actually go over here and fight these top fights. But you know the type of shit I'm going to say? Oh, nah, we ain't making another company great. We got plenty of fighters for him to fight over here. They literally got one person under contract in Mayweather Promotions at 135 pounds, and his name was Rolly goddamn Romero, bro. You got plenty of people for Tank to fight. You doing shit like that because you only looking out for yourself, bro. And you don't care about the criticism that Tank gets. You don't care about his legacy. You don't care about him being champion and shit. All the shit that Floyd Mayweather brags about as a fighter, he want Tank Davis to not give a fuck about as a fighter. All the champions he fought, all the undefeated fighters, all the weight class and shit, all the shit he used to brag about, he don't want to move Tank like that. It's the same bullshit that you see Oscar De La Hoya doing with motherfucking Zerto, which is why Zerto finally got his ass whipped when he stepped up. It's the same shit you saw Oscar De La Hoya doing with motherfucking Jaime Munguia, who probably gonna get his ass whipped as soon as he step up. These people are looking out for their own best interest, fight or be damned. It was in Jaime Munguia's best interest with Oscar De La Hoya to take the motherfucking Jermell Charlo fight.
Yep.
It was in Jaime Munguia's best interest as a fighter to fight Janabek when they ordered him to fight Janabek. Yep. It was in Jaime Munguia's best interest as a fighter to fight Carlos Adames for the WBC interim when they ordered him to fight for the WBC interim. But Oscar De La Hoya said, I don't give a fuck about you winning championship. I don't give a fuck about you being in position to be great.
And
if you fight them, you could fucking lose. So I'm not gonna make those fights. Instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look out for Golden Boy, and I'm gonna have you fight the motherfucking quarterback from the Buffalo Bills and shit, Jim Kelly.
Hey, guess what though?
Yard and shit.
Guess what though? I guarantee you, Knockout, if they put a crackhead in front of you and told you, man, we give you 100, 200,000 if you could knock him out, you gonna do what you gotta do to take care of your people, your family.
Not if I'm as cold as Tank, or if I'm as cold as Jaime supposed
that's
to be.
all
None of
fine
them.
and well.
If I'm a fighter, bro, like for me, I don't want easy ass debates, bro. I be trying, like, I'm trying to holler at BFTB, bro. I'm trying to holler at Coach. I'm trying to holler at everything boxing. I'm trying to holler at the best, bro, because I wanna be that shit. If I'm Tank Davis, if I'm Devin Haney or any of these guys, fuck no, I don't want you to fight some crackhead off the street for 100,000. When I know Ryan Garcia, when I know motherfucking Ryan Garcia, or I know Devin Haney, or I know Lomachenko, fuck that 200,000. They can give me $5 million. They can give me $10 million. And that's what Floyd was doing, bro. Like, you can't tell. This man made Rolly Romero twice for Tank Davis, bro. They made that fight. He pulled out. We ended up getting a better fight with Isak Pitbull Cruz. This man cared about himself so goddamn much. They made Rolly again, bro.
And he didn't even show up at the fucking press conference. So the same thing that Jaime Munguia is going through, getting all this criticism from the fucking fight fans and all online, and they didn't have this shit when Floyd and them was coming, when Oscar was coming through. The same shit that Bob Arum did to you two motherfuckers, y'all doing to another fighter in your stable. So the same thing that frustrated y'all, the same thing that frustrated Floyd Mayweather because he couldn't get the big fights that he wanted, is all you're doing this to Tank Davis and wonder why he gets pissed off at you, right? Well, the promoter is supposed to work for the fighter, not the other way around.
History repeats itself. Now, if you take a look what's going down now.
But they don't know. That's why guys like Devin Haney got smart and shit. That's why Devin Haney is doing what he's doing. He was able to be like, you know what? Like, think about it. All the people that got strong foundations.
Yeah.
Floyd wanted to motherfucking sign Shakur.
They said
he wanted to sign Devin. But guess what? They were like, bro, we good. We gonna do this other shit over here because they knew the game and shit. How you gonna talk about how you broke the bank and shit? You broke the blue code. You got the goddamn safe code. You did all this shit if you Floyd. You set the president, bro. You did all these pay-per-views. You showed people how to get it out the mud and go get it yourself and shit. Then you turn around and offer the same goddamn contract that Top Rank offered you all those years ago. You go offer that same goddamn type of contract to Tank motherfucking Davis, bro.
And not only that, Leonard Ellaby out his own mouth, out of Leonard, this ain't coming from me. This ain't coming from Knockout. Leonard Ellaby out his own mouth said, we gonna do what we want to do, and they gonna still put asses in the seats, and we gonna break the bank. That is a fucking slap in the face to the fans. That is a slap in the fucking face to the fans.
Meanwhile, bro, and I'm gonna let
Right side all this heat online because of the fact you motherfuckers don't want him to fight the best. And let me say this.
Let me say this. Then I'm gonna pass the right side, bro. Meanwhile, they let Hector Luis Garcia put hands and feet on Chris Colbert. Chris Colbert could have been Tank Davis's food. They let motherfucking Edwin De Los Santos put hands and feet on Jose Valenzuela. Jose Valenzuela could have been Tank Davis's food, bro. They letting Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera go at it. One of them could have been Tank Davis's food, bro. They let Ryan Garcia go in there and get dropped by Luke Campbell, not look that good. And that could have been Tank Davis a year ago, bro. Like, all of these fights, they went up to 140. They went up to 140 and picked Barrios, and they could have picked somebody like Gary Antoine Russell, and we see how easily he get counterpunched, bro. They didn't have faith to move him the proper way, bro. So I'm a fan of what Tank is doing now, doing his own thing. But I only got 5 minutes because I got to go early, but I got to get to my boy Right Side. Right Side, what up?
What up, KO? What up, Coach? What up, AD, man?
Real quick, man. Go ahead and cook. Floor is yours, and then I'm going to pass it around, get everybody last words. I got something I got to go do, but go ahead, Right Side. Talk your shit, man.
Man, real quick, I think the thing is when we look at this, we look at it from two different perspectives, right? We look at it from the fans' perspective, being that we're fans of the sport, right? And then we look at it from the fighter/business perspective. In this situation, the way Tank is being done, first off, for the fans right now, until just recently, we starting to get the fights. It seems like that we want to see from Tank, but also Tank, he was the way he was being moved was hurtful to his legacy, right? what KO just said, bringing up these fighters that could have been quote unquote food to Tank. Right now, most people, and I brought this up last night, most people don't know who the fuck Hector Garcia or who this man is. They don't have a clue who this man is. Right now, if you say the dude who beat Chris Colbert, they might they might know, maybe, but they still may not know who this is. And so, if it would have been a Chris Colbert, right, Rayu Valenzuela, the way he was coming up, El Rayo, the way that man was coming up, the Tank could have been in much bigger fights with much better prospects, much better fighters in general than he's been in. And the way he's being moved is hurtful to him and it's hurtful to the fans of the sport. It only seems to be beneficial to those individuals who are making money off of Tank's name.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Look, AD, go ahead and let me catch Son of Peter super chat. And then go ahead and give your last words, man. I'm gonna go around the panel and I gotta wrap the show. Shout out to Son of Peter.
Hey, let me go first because I gotta go now.
I'll let you go first. I got you, coach. Shout out to Son of Peter with the $10 in super chat. We cannot make Tank the victim of Mayweather. Tank never asked for those fights. This man had 10 different beef, yet never mentioned any of them to Floyd. I feel what you're saying, Son of Peter, and I don't disagree with you, bro. I don't disagree with you. I'm glad that he's asking for the fights now. I would just say this, bro. I think people lose perspective, and then I'm going to pass it to coach, bro. He didn't ask for those fights when he was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He probably started asking for them about 27, 28 years old. But you taking a kid that grew up in the system, who mama was on drugs, who ain't got no father, and you putting all this money in his hand at 22, 23 years old. All he knows is he eating now. All he knows is he got bread now. Why the hell you going to ask for something different? He didn't mature yet. Now that he's matured, he's asking for it. I don't hold him to the same standard of maturity as Devin Haney because I see dudes that ain't got no daddy, and I see dudes with daddies, bro. That's why I can't stand punk-ass dudes that don't take care of their kids, bro. That's why I love seeing what I'm seeing from AD right now. All his kids coming and kissing him one by one. Just kiss. All of them just coming by, giving him the love that he getting, bro.
He just do.
You know what I'm saying? I love to see that shit, bro. So I would just say, I'm glad he's asking for it now. But a 23-year-old, 24-year-old that's now making millions after coming from not the shit that you see in the movies and shit, like literally from nothing, bro. Literally like that Creed and shit. Creed is just a movie. Tank and Shakur is like damn near Creed in real life, except for at least Shakur had Wally Moses. Tank Davis ain't had that shit, bro. So when he 23, 24 years old, bro, he making millions. I ain't asking for shit. I'm not asking for a goddamn. I got millions and shit, man. I do whatever y'all say. But then 26, 27, like, man, I beat their ass, bro. But they acting like I'm scared of these niggas. Like, I beat his ass too, but they acting like, what you mean I'm ducking? Nigga, I beat your ass. I almost sparked you in sparring. You caught me off the plane and you probably got me in the second fight. But, bro, I know I can fuck you up in shape. I'm only preparing for you. Man, I beat your ass, bro. But y'all talking like I'm scared. Yo, Floyd, set it up. Nah, Tank, we don't really need to set it up right now, man. We got this fight over here with Barrios for you and shit. He got tired of that shit, bro, finally. So all we can do is just hope that he keep his word. And if he don't, we on his helmet. That's all I got. Coach, go ahead and give your last words, man.
Well, let me say one thing before we go. Right now, everybody's saying, yeah, Tank is a millionaire. No question about it. So is Devin Haney. Now, right now, say both of them get in car accidents right now tonight. Who going into the Hall of Fame and who not?
Devin Haney is, Tank Davis not.
You understand? So that go to show you how Floyd done screwed this kid's career up. He's that fucking talented, but you held him back because of your own greed. So Devin Haney is 23. Tank is now 28, right? He's 28 years old. So his clock gonna start ticking now because he's almost in his 30s, bro.
Yeah, he got to get going, bro. He got to get going. I ain't trying to cut you out, Coach, but I got to run.
Right, brothers. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Glover boxing and more. Y'all know what it is, bro. But that's something for my brother who said he's a casual. That's something for you to think about right now.
Already, Coach. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for dropping gems. I'll catch you next time.
Well,
AD, go ahead and get. Oh, my bad. I accidentally took right side off. AD, go ahead and get your last words, bro.
Well, like I said, I learned a lot from you, knockout boxing coach, and everybody when it comes to this boxing. Like I said, I'm a casual. a boxing fan. I'm a casual of certain guys, and I learned something about what he said that Devin Haney will be in the Hall of Fame and Tank Davis wouldn't be. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm just happy that all of them young men is in position to take care of their families, to take care of their kids.
I agree with that, bro.
So, salute to you, salute to the chat, salute to the panel.
You too, AD. Take it easy, bro. Rip Jones with the $5 in the super chat. He say, fire show tonight. Salute to the panel. Salute to you, Rip Jones. And imagine this right here. Imagine this right here, right side. He said, all you motherfuckers some Tank haters. I guess he new to the channel, right side. He said, I'm a Tank hater.
God, look, anybody who oh man.
Go ahead, man. I gotta go run, man. But go ahead.
Hey, I'm short and sweet, man. I caught you late tonight, but man, much love as always, KO. And man, if you saying KO is a Tank hater, God, boy, hey, just give it a couple more days, give it a couple more shows. You'll see what's going on out here. But hey, K, I will tell you last name, man. Look, man, you keep having these type of shows, bro. People gonna just start labeling you a Devin Haney hater, bro. It is what it is. And I know your heart. I'm a Bob Bearing. I'm a Bud Crawford Bob Bearing. You know what I'm saying? So I know your heart. But come on, man. You got to lay off of Devin, man. Lay off the brother. Attack the fans. Attack the fans. Attack the fans.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. All I say is that Tank ain't ducking Devin, bro. That's all I say.
Ain't nobody saying. Well, somebody is saying Tank ducking Devin.
Yeah, like that's all I say, bro. Listen, bro. Like, so it's clear. So don't like. I'm glad. So it's clear, bro. So it's clear. Devin Haney is the man at lightweight. He's the number one lightweight in the world. He is a undisputed champion. And if every fighter had Devin Haney's attitude, we'd get the fights that we want, in my opinion. That don't mean that he don't lie sometimes. That don't mean that he don't clout chase sometimes. That don't mean that he is infallible. That don't mean that him and his daddy don't be capping sometimes. I just keep it real, bro. And if you call me a Devin Haney hater, I'm the one that was like, yo, he gonna beat Camboso's ass 2 times. I'm the one that was like, yo, nah, bro, he shouldn't fight. I don't want him to fight Cambosos. He's so good. He better than that. I don't even care if he get undisputed or not. I'm still rocking with him because that deal is so fucking unfair to him. I was saying that shit, bro. So don't tell me I ain't no Devin Haney fan, bro. I just got Tank beating him. And that's it. That's all. Go ahead, right side. My bad.
No, you good. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I will say, you did say, you told me at least that Devin was going to lose the first fight. But it is what it is. You changed your opinion. You came around. I understand. But at the end of the day,
man, I know your ass feeling better. I'm glad you feeling better, nigga.
Man, my problem now, bro, I ain't going to hold you with KQ. Because of his time and me at work now I got to figure out I'm all out of whack. After a few weeks, bro, I'm out of whack as far as my viewership and shit, bro. Like, shit is wild. But yeah, man, we definitely I'm back on track, man. So feeling good, feeling great. And yeah, man, looking to make it happen, man. So we'll get back rocking next week. And KO, man, much love to you. Got another series had plenty of time to think about it, so got another series thinking about. So might reach out to you, might need your support there a little bit, but we'll see what happens. So, but great show, KO.
I always got you. We gonna push that shit. I got you. All you gotta do is just let me know, bro. But look, man, I gotta run, bro. I appreciate you, right side, and man,
hey,
thanks for.
I wouldn't be right side. I wouldn't be right side if I didn't say, man. Shout out to Miss KO, always giving us the opportunity to spend your precious time. You feel me? So shout out to her. Much love to you, Queen, and for allowing us to share this great boxing talk. Shout out to you.
Already, bro. I see you.
Shout out to the chat, man. Much love to everybody.
I see you next time, bro. Take it easy. Clinton Jackson says, you and Black Fight Fan got a debate one day. Would love to see it. I love to do it. I love the work they do over there at Trio Boxing Talk. They do a great job. Him, CC78, and then when they have Nick J and Boxiana on the weekend shows and shit, man, he putting in work over there. And that's my Dallas, Texas, bro. So, you know, number love for my Dallas, Texas homies like him, Contender, Everybody's putting in their work and shit. But yeah, everybody can get this smoke though. You know what I'm saying? It just, hopefully one day we'll be able to cross paths and get some shit popping that way. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over there in the chat checking them out and stuff. We disagree on Devin and Tank. Pretty much everything else though, I think I agree with them on. But they doing great work over there, and it's nothing but respect to them. But yeah, I would love to debate. I would love to debate any of them, bro. Anybody, anytime, any of the big names, any of the big YouTubers, whatever. I'm down to get it popping with anybody, bro. But y'all be sure to smash the like button on your way out. I got to dip out, man. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Miss Knockout, coming through, showing love at the end. She was listening the whole time. No, I guarantee y'all that. Rick Timms, AJ64, Darius Gilliard, Jay Grant Jr., Sheena in the building, Big O 581. Mr. Mechanical, Xena 360, Bob just exposed Devin live, but we haters were saying, oh, I'm dropping content on it tomorrow. Robert Singleton, Dominic in the building, Ben Adams. Let me see who else we got. Kai Jen, Roland Red. What's up, Roland Red? I ain't see you till just now, bro. Salute to you, Matthew. Robert Singleton, Rip Jones again. Everybody else to show love, man. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the. Let me make sure I ain't got no cash. And shout out to your Cobb White, man. Drop me a cash out earlier today. Let me make sure I ain't got no new ones, man. I don't be getting them. I don't be meaning to not acknowledge y'all, but I don't be getting them notifications. I gotta get the notifications up. But no new cash out. Thank y'all so much. Watch boxing this weekend to help the sport grow. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Darius, let me get you a wrench on the way out, bro. Let me get you a wrench, Darius. Showing big love, man. Appreciate you, Darius. Appreciate everybody else. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I'll see y'all next week. We'll be live, man. Y'all just be sure to hug the ones you love. Tell them that you love them. And I got to go. So peace. We out of here, man.